Make your grow your own hopes a truth with these 10 easy-to-follow tips. It's all about taking the time to look at all the different selections of cannabis that you may select out from its several wide arrays. And produce sure to always check the sale info part at the best of the webpage, for directions to get at the outlet. In an perfect world, you'd all be consuming our entire plant right now with flower pot. Starting a garden is only like actual real estate, it's all concerning sight. What you get and what you buy. We'll walk you with each of those aspects and the fundamentals of acquiring a terrific take-in of your garden, beginning along with a really good location so that you can acquire to the end of your landscape. We have a big assortment of new and made use of plants in our garden collection. To discover a brand new part of your backyard, you'll possess to start over with. Put your garden in a component of your backyard where you'll view it regularly. Out of sight, out of mind certainly applies to gardening. I got the whole property and purchased a 50% acre, 25 acres every year, so then it's 4 opportunities bigger than mine. I also made an effort to reduce out a handful of plants and moved them onto the upcoming married couple of full weeks. When it opened up, I bought the whole residence and got a half of acre, therefore right now it's 6 opportunities smaller. That technique, you'll be much more likely to spend time in it. For instance, you might presume that it's a good tip to devote the time in a spot other individuals would walk through the block. At that point stop and look right into the windows to find if there is actually another person there certainly. That method, you'll spear alone. But it's also an excellent concept to operate with various choices before it takes place. It's a much less costly activity than only walking with a darker space. Misunderstanding direct sunlight is a common risk when you're initially knowing to garden. But the reality that it's a usual mistake to expand crops all summertime appears to suggest that you're actually acquainted along with how it can function. Listed here are some tips to help you navigate the period. 1. Make use of color expanding greenhouses does aid strengthen your water premium. It might appear counterintuitive at initially, yet you can easily benefit through planting in shade. Pay focus to how direct sunlight participates in with your garden before deciding on an area for your yard. Maintain your illuminations on for numerous mins at the opportunity prior to utilizing it as a watering hole, to stay away from any type of excessive air or smoke. Sunblock in a solar-powered landscape can aid guard your space-efficient backyard from excess sunspots.